Did Enlightened Absolutism promote religious tolerance? Have you ever wondered how Enlightened Absolutism shaped the way rulers viewed religion and tolerance? This fascinating period in history reveals a complex relationship between power and belief. Enlightened Absolutism emerged in the 18th century, blending the absolute authority of monarchs with ideas from the Enlightenment. This movement emphasized reason, progress, and, to some degree, tolerance. Monarchs who embraced these principles sought to modernize their states. They aimed to reduce the political power of religious institutions. By doing so, they hoped to allow for more freedom of conscience among their subjects. However, this promotion of tolerance was often limited and inconsistent. Rulers maintained control over religion primarily to serve the interests of the state rather than fully endorsing individual religious liberty. Take Frederick the Great of Prussia, for instance. He is known for advocating religious tolerance and minimizing religious interference in government affairs. His approach aimed to reduce social conflict and enhance state stability. Similarly, some rulers worked towards separating church and state, limiting the church's political influence. Despite these efforts, the tolerance offered by these monarchs was usually pragmatic. While they allowed for more religious diversity than before, it rarely extended to full equality for all religious groups. For example, Jews often remained marginalized, confined to ghettos, and excluded from many professions. Even under rulers like Joseph II of Austria, who made some progress, full emancipation for Jews and other minorities was often resisted. From an ethics and morals perspective, Enlightened Absolutism reveals a tension between the ideal of respecting individual conscience and the reality of centralized control. The promotion of religious tolerance by these rulers was frequently motivated by practical governance concerns rather than a genuine commitment to freedom of belief. This approach did improve conditions for some religious minorities and reduced persecution. However, it did not establish full moral equality or freedom of religion as a universal right. The ethical ideal of respecting individual conscience and moral autonomy was only partially realized. The state still imposed limits on religious expression and maintained social hierarchies. In essence, while Enlightened Absolutism did promote religious tolerance, it was in a limited and controlled manner. This period reduced religious conflicts and curbed the church's political power while maintaining state authority over religion. The ethical significance lies in advancing the idea that rulers should respect reason and individual conscience more than previous absolutist regimes, but it fell short of fully embracing religious freedom as a moral right for all citizens.